Yes. So थोड़ा सा you people have to take care of this. ये hard topic है, right? And when this topic is a hard topic, I mean that it needs more practice. Okay. So I have started the recording. Hopefully, my voice will also be included in the recording. ठीक है, कह रहे हैं कि figure 8.1 shows uh, yes, figure 8.1 shows a 12-volt power supply that is connected with the circuit. A lamp is there, and there is a wire A, B, and there is a terminal X. Right? The circuit includes a lamp and resistance wire. Okay, and this all, just let me select the highlighter. Yes, wire has a constant cross sectional area. This is an important one. There is a sliding contact that can be moved between A and B. The rating of the lamp at the normal brightness is 6 volt and 9.0 watt. Calculate the current in the lamp at the normal brightness. Yani, this question deals with this formula, what you have here. Okay, so in this formula, what do you have? You have voltages and you have power, and what is required? Current. Is it? Everyone agreed? So when you are going to calculate this, you what which formula do you need? You need Vi is equals to P. Vi equals to P formula, and from here current is equals to voltage is divided by power, or potential difference divided by power. So it is 6.0 volt and 9.0 watt. So what's the answer? Yes,
0.6.
0.6. 0.6 ampere is the current. So 0.6 ampere is the current in the wire. Is this clear to everyone? Now
Yes.
the resistance, now the resistance of the lamp at the normal brightness. What to do? The resistance of the lamp at the normal brightness. So beta ji, resistance means that you have different ways. Either R is equals to V by I, right? R resistance is calculated from this formula, V square divided by R, and this can also be solved at power is equals to I square R. So these are the three main possibilities or major possibilities by which you can calculate this. Okay, now which one is the most convenient here? Can anybody tell me? Yep, hurry up.
Sir, V over I?
V over I. Okay, do you have voltages?
Yes, sir.
How much?
6 volt.
6 volt. Is there anything, yani, is it mentioned that yes, it needs uh, 6 volts at the normal brightness? And when it needs 6 volts for normal brightness, there is one trick only. Mostly the students are trapped here that, sir, we have 12 volts across it. That is why they make this uh, question incorrect. That yes, if there is 12 volt voltages across the lamp, but these 12 volts are not the voltage across the lamp. These voltages are actually the voltages across the entire circuit. So what I was talking about, that R is equals to 6 volt divided by 0.6 ampere. Yes, what's your value?
सर वो ऊपर वाले का पावर डिवाइड बाय वोल्टेज नहीं होगा?
Oh, oh my god. Sorry, 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 sorry. पहले बताते ना लड़के। क्या नाम है राय, तुम भी मुझे बस ऐसे ही कराते रहे हो हैं। Sorry, sorry, sorry. I just wrong interpreted this. I is equals to P divided by V. Okay. So I is equals to power is 9.0 watt, and what is the current? 6.0 volt. So yes, अब बताइए what will be the answer?
1.5 होगा.
1.5 ampere. 1.5 ampere. It's the normal current. So 1.5 ampere. Right? Are you agreed? Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
And it's clear to everyone? Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
you will apply the same thing. R is equals to V by I. Voltage are 6 volts at the normal brightness 6.0 divided by 1.5. So what is your answer?
4.
4.0 ohm. Now use the second formula to calculate resistance. From here, resistance is V squared divided by power. So voltages are 6 square divided by 9. So what is the answer?
4.
4.0 ohm. Now for the third settlement, resistance is equals to power divided by I square. So power is again 9.0 watt and current is 1.5 square. So again, what's the answer?
4.
4.0. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So there are three possible ways to solve this question. So I hope that now it would be clear to everyone. The next is AB is 100-meter long. Yeah, question starts from here. Right. AB is how much long? AB is 100 centimeter long, yani 1 meter long. It has a resistance of 5 the normal brightness when the sliding contact is at X. When the sliding contact is at X. The sliding contact is more be explain without calculation. It is called qualitative analysis. Why the lamp becomes dimmer. Why the lamp becomes dimmer. So I am just going to show you the diagram. If it is, yani if you just see that. Now the new, what is the new position of the lamp? Slider. Slider, let's say here. Is it clear to you? Is it visible to everyone? Is this diagram visible to
Yes,
everyone?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, अब देखो हुआ क्या. Now there is more resistance in the path because when the current is flowing through this lamp, the current in the lamp is in such a way, yani it flows this path, it follows this path. Is it? Now this is the entire resistance in the path. When there is an entire resistance in the path, the resistance has been increased. Due to that, the flow of the current is less. So that is why the brightness of the lamp is small enough, or it has been decreased. So brightness decreased means now lamp is dim. Is this clear? Instead of this, if I just connect this slider here, so it means there is very less resistance because the resistance is the resistance of the wire. So if I just connect that point here, that blue one, it means that now the current flowing through this is having the least resistance. And the current flowing through this, from this point to this point to this point, this point, here is the current flowing. So the current flow will have least resistance path. When the resistance is less, what will you do you think? That means that the current will have more, yani there will be more current flowing through the circuit for blue arrow. Yani there are two arrows I have shown you. This one when it is connected to B, this one when it is connected to A. When it is connected to B, more resistance is in the circuit or in the path, so less current. And when it is connected to A, yani it is not mandatory that all the times you have the same question. It is X is moved from A, slider is moved from X to B. It is also that it moves from X to A. So then you have less resistance, more current, and brightness will be more. So moving on, this answer, 1 mark answer. Although it is 1 mark answer, but it needs more logical explanation. Right. So what should I write? That the length of the wire is increased, length of the wire in the circuit increased. So you will add the points properly. The length of the wire in the circuit is increased. Okay, so resistance of the circuit increases. Resistance of circuit increased. Current in the circuit decreased. Hence the brightness decreased. Hence, or so that the brightness. Is it clear? So that the brightness. Clear your question? Any confusion in this one?
No, sir.
Okay. Clear to everyone now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the question is switched to calculate the distance AX for the lamp to have the normal brightness. Calculate the distance AX, yani this distance, this one, A to X, to have the normal brightness. Now I will draw the circuit diagram for you here because there is a space available and then we have to explain this question. Actually, here there is a 12-volt battery, and that 12-volt battery means that you have to uh, uh, you have to draw the circuit in this way. This is a 12-volt battery sign, and that 12-volt battery sign, yeah, this is a 12. This is lamp here. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, I will draw the lamp back. The junctions are required to draw here. Yes, there is a point X. This way. Sorry, this way. Okay. Above देखो. Let's say I have a wire and that wire is this much. This is a wire. Okay, ji? This is a wire. So what is the point here? The point is A. This is your point X, and let's say this is your point B. Are you getting my point? This battery is 12-volt. This is a 12-volt battery. This is the lamp. Okay, and so on. अब देखो problem क्या है? We have to find out the resistance of this. The resistance of the lamp is there. Okay, resistance of lamp is given to you 4.0 ohm. Right now, you have to calculate that what should be the total resistance of this point, from this point to this. What should be its total resistance to offer 4, or sorry, what was the current? 1.5 ampere.
Yes, sir.
1.5 ampere current in the circuit. Okay, with the help of 12-volt battery. So now, if I say that the total resistance in the circuit R total is equals to R is equal to V by I na, V total divided by I total. So what do I need? I need to now that the total voltages are now 12-volt. What is the total current for which the lamp will work? The lamp will have normal brightness. It is 1.5 ampere. So what will be the total resistance? Yes.
सर
सर
जी
इट्स
ऊपर
V.
रेजिस्टेंस सर जी ऊपर रेजिस्टेंस गिवन है ए बी की
कितनी?
ऊपर रेजिस्टेंस
वो ठीक है, वो सही है, उसको मैं यूज
अच्छा
करूंगा अभी. दिस इज द
ठीक
रेजिस्टेंस.
है
Okay, this is the total resistance of the wire, total resistance RT of the circuit required to provide 1.5 ampere current. ठीक है? Are you getting this point? This question is of, that is why I have given a lot of space for this question. there are there are different steps in this. So what is this total resistance? Calculate kariye. 12
8.
divided by 1.5.
8.
8 ohm. Is it clear? Yani, now the total resistance of the wire plus resistance of the lamp should be equal to how much? 8 ohm, na? Am I right? Are you getting my point? Hello, everyone. Is it clear to everyone? So, what should be the resistance of the length for this 1.5 ampere current? It must be 8.4 because lamp. What is the resistance of the lamp? Okay, let me write in this way. Resistance of the wire is unknown plus resistance of the lamp was 4.0 ohm, and that means what will be the resistance of the wire? 4 ohm. Am I right? Hmm? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So बेटा जी अब आपका प्रॉब्लम यहाँ पे आ गया that resistance of the wire is equals to 4 ohm required in the circuit. This is what I'm going to write additionally. Required in circuit. You got my point? What is the resistance between AB? What is the resistance between AB? Now Irtuza, that information will be used. Is it 5 ohm na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is length of the wire AB? 100 centimeter. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this information will be used here in this way. If length of AB is 100 centimeter and that gives you 5 ohm resistance, then for 100 centimeter, the resistance is 5.0 ohm. Then for X centimeter, the resistance will be 4.0 ohm. So can you please calculate this X? X will be equals to 100 into 4 divided by 5. So what will you get? 80 centimeter?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So it means that the distance from, so the distance from A to X is equals to how much? 1, sorry, is 80 centimeter. Is this clear to everyone? Yani, this is the wire or this is the circuit in the wire. Yani this is the length through which the current will pass through. Dekho, this way, this way. Now this is the effective length, right? Are you getting my point? This is what? This is the effective length. Yani that length which is included in the circuit. This one. So the length, that length is the total length from this point to this point is 100 centimeter. But the length which is involved in this resistance, that is this much. So this is your 80 centimeter. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
कोई confusion इसमें? Any confusion from any of the student?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Right. यही मसला था. आंसर नहीं था सही आ रहा.
Ji, sir.
Okay. No? Because that was lagging on the screen. Okay. Now, what about the next question? Yes, let's solve this question. Question number 16. How many of you have solved this question? It will be an easy question. I hope so. Yes, this was the last question of the worksheet. Should I solve it for you? या इर्तिजा कोई इससे मुश्किल क्वेश्चन है तो you can send it to me. I will solve it for you. Anyone? And it's open for everyone. If you people think that there is any question which is harder for you and you people are not getting it, so please send it to me.
Sir, I found the answer 6.
Uh, Sorry, which one?
16.
Question number 16.
16A part.
Okay, good. So here in this question, the information for you is a circuit consists of 12-volt battery. How much volt is 12-volt battery? The resistor and the switch. The circuit diagram is shown to you. The battery consists of 2-volt cells in series. There are how many cells in series? 2-volt cells. Yani 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So if I just give you a clue that yes, you will connect this one with this one, with this one, with this one, with this one, and this is basically the terminal of the battery. So this is actually the just give me a second. I think I'm disconnected from my tab. Just give me a second. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a second. I was thinking that why the screen is appearing blue here. Okay. There is some problem. Ibrahim, sorry. I just got logged out. What happened? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm back. Now do you people hear me? Okay. So is my screen visible to all or not?
No, sir.
Oh,
We can see.
okay. Just a sec. Now it is. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry for this interruption. That question was, it seems that the question was hard enough. Ibrahim, oh, sorry, Muhammad, your question seems to be hard. Okay, now this is a this is a 12-volt battery. So each cell is how much? 2 volt. So how many cells did I connect? 6 cells, right? Because here the method is the total number of cells, yani total voltage is 12 volts divided by 2.0, you will get 6 volts. Okay? Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to all?
Yes.
Sorry, not 6 volts, sorry, 6 number of cells. Now, moving on to the next part, calculate the combined resistance of two resistors in series. So, if I ask you the direct question, uh, the total resistance of the circuit, then this part will help me out. So, what is the combined resistance of these two resistors? 28 plus 20, because both are in series. So, what will be the total resistance? Total resistance will be 28 plus 20. So, it will be 48. Okay. And then the total resistance. So, in the total resistance, now that 28 is in parallel with this one. Did you see? Not 28, sorry, 48 is in parallel. So I told you a formula. That formula was very simple to understand. And what was that formula basically? If you remember, I told you that it is R1 into R2. Is it R1 into R2? R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, yani product over sum formula, the total resistance. So what is the R1? R1 is, let's say, 48, and what was R2? R2 is this one, which is parallel to that. So 24 is, can be your R2. So 24 divided by 48 plus 24. So yes, what is the answer? Can you tell me?
16.
16 ohm resistance. Is it clear to everyone? Now it is said that the switch is now closed. Calculate the current in 20 ohm resistor. Where I have to calculate the current in 20 ohm resistor. So where is the 20 ohm resistor? 20 ohm resistor is here. So this is a technical point, that when the switch is closed, now switch is closed. So the current flowing through this part will be divided into two ways. One here, and the second will be in this direction. Is it that red arrow is the current which will flow through this? So if I say this is the total current, so total current will be divided into two parts, I1 and I2. So if I say that these 28 and 20 ohm, they are connected with the 12-volt battery directly, and this entire circuit, just separate this all. So when I will separate this all, I will just draw it for you. That circuit means here, that is the circuit. So this is a 12-volt battery. Is it? This is a 12-volt battery. And that 12-volt battery is now connected with two resistors, or there are two resistors which are basically connected here. One is this one. What about the second? This one. Is it? Everyone agreed? Everyone agreed or not? So this is basically the 12 volt. 12 volts. So 12 volt means that will be a 12-volt battery, and the current flowing through this will pass through this here, and the total resistance for this one was 40, sorry, 24. Kitni resistance thi? 28 and 20. 28, that was 28 ohm, and this was 20 ohm. So what is the total resistance in the path? Yes. What is
48.
the 48, exactly. So I can simply say that the resistance of this entire path is 48 ohm, is basically the total resistance. Now I will say the total current is equals to total voltages divided by total resistance, because that is parallel with 48 ohms. So remember this thing, if it is parallel, so that all will carry the same amount of voltages as that of the single resistor. I will talk about that 20 ohm resistor. So what is the voltages? 12 volt total voltages. And what is the total resistance you have calculated? Yes,
48.
48 ohm. So beta ji, what is the answer? 0.25?
Yes.
0.25 ampere. Yani 0.25 ampere is the current flowing through this one. Okay, and same goes here. So here, charge that flows through 20 ohm resistor in 6 minutes. Here, if we were talking about current. Here we are talking about the charge. So which formula will be helpful for me? Q is equals to
EIT.
IT. Very good. So that means 20 ohm resistance, 20, sorry, sorry, 0.25 times 6 times 60, because they are the minutes. So what will be your answer, please? Can you tell me? हाँ जी, आंसर बताइए चलो.
90 coulomb.
98 coulombs. Okay,
90.
90 coulombs. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now if I ask you a question, what will be the current in 24 ohm resistor? So how it will be calculated? So I will be equals to I in 24 ohm resistor. That is V divided by R. So remember this thing, these 12 volts are across this 24 wala resistor. That is why it will be 12 divided by 24. So you got 0.5 ampere. Is it clear to everyone? So here the current flowing is 0.5 ampere. So if I ask you, what is the total current in the battery here? What is the total current in the battery? So that is 0.5 plus 0.25. So that is 0.75 ampere. Is it clear to everyone? Any confusion, any doubt?
No, sir.
No doubt. Okay, good. Okay, ji. See you then, inshallah. If you have any question, please practice some other questions. If you have your own worksheet, otherwise I will share the worksheet, and then you people can practice the questions and come up with the problems. No idea, no problem at all, because we have to practice this chapter a lot, and then we will move forward. And if you have any question, please ask me. Okay?
ماشي.
Okay. See you then.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Hello.
Allah Hafiz.